Sagittarius, it's Kelly Lunt coming here to bring you your May 2017 channel message from Spirit about what you need to know to manifest what you want for the month of May. Before we just dive on into that, I want to let you know, click in the upper right hand corner here. I've created a short PDF that's designed for the ultimate beginner for a couple steps of how you can develop your own intuition, your clairsentient, your clairvoyant, and your clairaudescent channeling skills so that you can speak with your own spirit guides. And on top of that, so you'll just click in the link, you'll enter your name, you'll click the link, you'll enter your name and your email address. And from there, you'll get the PDF I mentioned, but you'll also get a guided meditation to help you meet your own spirit guide. And I'm super pumped about it. I'm already getting emails from people commenting of, Kelly, I made it to the journey to the Temple of the Masters, and I saw my spirit guide in the corner. Some people are even meeting them and getting energy transfers from them. Some are even meeting them and getting to know their names and having conversations with them. So I'm super pumped about it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, it's upper right-hand corner. Just click on that and sign on up. But from there, okay, so Sagittarius, this is what you need to know for the month of May to manifest what you want. Okay, it's an interesting month for you. There's like development going on. There's a little bit of sadness. Kind of like a month of coming into your own and letting things go that no longer serve you. Okay, and for this month, I'm actually going to do two decks. There's an Angel Tarot deck and an Angel Oracle deck, just because I want to give you guys just more detail and as much information as possible. So bear with me as I get all the cards out. Okay, so for the basis of the month, okay, so it looks like there's definitely something that's kind of like weighing heavy on your mind. You got the Three of Air as the basis and the Six of Earth crossed by the King of Fire. So there's something that like happened, whether it had been like a fight with someone else, whether it had been like a job that you didn't get, whether it had been a client that fell through. Something happened, like you're just going through a process of grieving, either grieving or forgiving someone, feeling sad. You're kind of starting with that, but like what they want you to know is, despite that, like things don't necessarily like look like they're going that well right now, you got the Azure card. So your desired outcome will occur in the near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So what they're letting you know is that sometimes it's easy to, I want more clients, I'm therefore going to do XYZ to get more clients. You did XYZ and the clients didn't show up. That's what this card's letting you know. And so, but to have her come with it is letting you know that it's step 2, law of attraction. It's deliberate co-creation. Spirit has a part to play. You might do XYZ. You might get that client in 3 months from now, but Spirit like delivers a podcast for you to be a guest on, and that's where you get the clients from instead. So it's kind of like let go of control, let go of dictating how the outcome will appear. It's very much the basis of this month, because it is letting you know that like there is like Six of Earth is like the career kind of suit, the how you make money, and the Six of Earth is like, it's just kind of like a time of peace, a time of there is enough finances coming in, there is enough positive signs in the right direction coming in for you. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. So it's very much like the opportunity card, because there is a lot of opportunity around you. So it's a kind of just like, take the time to like recognize that the only thing not going right now is that you had an expectation, and the expectation kind of shattered. But things around you are actually going really well. Because look, you also got the have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. Okay, and so what's kind of the challenge, or what's crossing this sad energy that you're feeling? It's essentially just a broken expectation. So for example, like if you're dating someone and like you were building up in your head like, oh, Valentine's Day is coming up. My boyfriend's going to take me to the nicest restaurant in town, then he's going to take me dancing, and then we're going to do this. Come Valentine's Day, maybe he took you to the second nicest restaurant in town, and maybe he let you know that you guys will go dancing in a week, and maybe he let, you know, do you see how the sadness you'd be feeling is because you built up an expectation that didn't happen? It's not that he didn't love you or didn't care about you, because he still did do nice things for you. It's that your expectation is what was shattered. So there's just another example for you. Because what they're letting you know is that, yeah, it's kind of just time for you to like step up and take the reins of the horn. It's almost as if you were expecting someone else to deliver the good news for you. Someone else to like, it's almost as if you were like maybe speaking to a mentor and it was like, hey, you know, I'm looking to step into this new career. That'd be the same as me. I started my spiritual work just a couple months ago, right? And it'd be the same thing as me telling a mentor of mine, like, hey, I'm starting, like, I want to take this bigger. I want to start helping more people in it. I don't want it to be a side hobby anymore. I want it to be like a business. I want my main source of income to be helping people, to channel for people. And then them saying, oh, wow, like, yeah, you're awesome at channeling. Let me tell some people, I'll get you some clients. You just sat back and waited a week, 2 weeks went by and you didn't get the clients. That's what you're feeling right now. The expectation, and it didn't happen that way. He didn't come forth with any clients. So they're letting you know it's time for you to step up. Be the king, be the fire. Communicate what you want clearly. Take the action steps yourself. What do you want? And start making plans to go after it. Because you got the Indriel card with the King of Fire. And so that's the card that letting you know of like the world, source, spirit, God needs you to like step up and put yourself out there in a bigger way. Okay, so in terms of recent lessons that you learned, yeah, okay, so it's just letting you know that like it's letting you know like you're feeling disappointment. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So, you know, this could be the card of like maybe you told someone to do new business and they're like, oh, yeah, I'll get you tons of clients, and then it didn't happen. And then the person said the same thing the next month, and then it didn't happen. Then the person said the same thing the third month, but the third month is about the time where you caught on. You're like, wait a second, is this really going to happen? Am I putting all my eggs in this basket that's not turning out for me? No chiclets are coming out of my eggs, type of thing. So it's kind of like you either had a moment of like awakening of, whoa, this person, their words are not matching their actions. I need to move on from this person. Or it's just kind of, you're coming out of some sort of sad time. Something didn't work out how you wanted. Maybe you went through a breakup or something. But that was what you did in the recent past. Like Archangel Michael's with you there though during that. So it's like, I mean, he's the ultimate archangel with like healing you, giving you courage to take steps moving forward, protecting you. So it's letting you know that even though you're feeling the sadness, even though something didn't turn out the way you were expecting, even though it might appear as if things aren't going well for you, like they are. It's like step 2 law of attraction. Things are being, you have to go through a bit of a healing process, a bit of grieving. Like you got to tend to your emotions. They're important. So go ahead and like take the day off. Get a massage, go on a hike, take a bath. Just like tend to your emotions and do some self-care, and then get into like taking the steps forward to make so that you're not relying on others for the outcome that you want. Okay, and so in terms of right now what's going on, you got the 2 of Fire, and okay, so awesome. Even though you're feeling sad, you're starting to realize that you have to take charge and start your own adventures and do your own projects. And so this is very much the card using Lord of the Rings analogy. This is the same thing as like Frodo starting his adventure. We're like, hey, you know what? I can step out and do this journey. I can do it. And he took his first step out of the Shire. That's what you're very much doing right now. You're starting to realize that like you've got it. You can do it. You've got it. And so it looks like as you step out on this journey, just be aware that there is a little bit more that you can learn. They're letting you know it's very much start the journey, start going. And at the same time, go ahead and read blog posts, sign up for a class, watch tutorials on YouTube, just to give you a little bit more of the knowledge and maybe the vocabulary to step out and do what you want to do. It's kind of like if you're a mechanic and you want to start working and fixing cars, it's kind of like offer the services, start your journey, offer the services that you know how to do. It might be putting air in a tire. It might be changing oil. And while you're doing that at the same time, you could learn a little bit more so that you can soon, start offering transmission services. Or okay, that should make sense. Comment in below if you need more help. Yeah, I want to read this card for you guys because in the near future card, you got the Sun. Major Arcana card. So this is the what's coming up in the near future. This card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you, succeeding in ways you've never dreamed possible. Endeavors that begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Keep your thoughts positive and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes to your life. You're on the right path for your own enlightenment. So it's definitely letting you know that starting the journey is it's like a blessed opportunity. You're being guided, you're being protected. Because you also got the Archangel Gabriel card along with this, letting you know that you're on the right path. Begin your new adventure. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So it's very much you're being encouraged to take the little bit of time you need to heal, recoup, rejuvenate from the broken expectation, the little bit of sadness you're feeling right now. Recoup and then take the step forward, move. All right, there you guys go. Okay, so in terms of your power for this month to how to take this happen. Yeah, okay. In terms of your power, you got another air suit, and the air suit is all about the logic mind. It's kind of the sad suit of the card, and you guys got a lot of air suits this month. So there's definitely healing or sadness going on in your life. Mwah, mwah, Sagittarius, and a little hug. I hope you feel better. Come back, watch this video as many times as you need to get that little hug. And here's one more. Okay, so in terms of your power this month, you got the Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So it's almost as if don't rush into a situation, if you're going to war, let's use this analogy. If you were back in the day and you're going to war, you're not just gonna rush into action this might be a bad analogy. I won't use that one. But you're going to war. It's kind of as if you're we can beat them, and you just rush right in, and then 3 days later you're wait, the war's still going on? I thought we would win this war in 20 minutes. That would be the feeling the broken expectations, feeling the hurt, blah, 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 blah. But it's all about your power is about recognizing there's better timing. There's a little bit more okay, I'm going to say this, there's more preparation that needs, and for you, that preparation is very much about being gentle with yourself, giving yourself a little bit and this is only the first week of May. Recoup, recharge, Mercury retrograde's going on. Recoup, recharge, tend to yourself, be okay with the fact that you're feeling sad or hurt about something. Tend to yourself and how you feel, because you also got the Teresa card. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So recoup, and they're saying only recoup for the first week. After that, you're definitely going to want to do the start your adventure, start taking action, start moving past it. In terms of other people around you right now, what do they need to hear from this spirit? It's almost as if your family and your close ones, your family and your loved ones, your close friends, the people that you hold near and dear, they want you to kind of step into your own. They want you to start. It's almost as if it's the time of life where you're in high school and you go off to college. Your family and your close loved ones want you to succeed and trust yourself and become the adult type of thing. So your people in your tribe, the people that you really, really trust, they want you to trust your own intuition more. Kind of give it a go on your own first. And then of course you can always come back and ask them for help if needed. But they're definitely, they definitely kind of want you to follow your own guidance for a little bit, Okay, so in terms of your hopes and fears, you got the King of Air and the Omega in terms of your hopes and fears. It's almost as if you're afraid of leaving people in the dust. It's like you're afraid of, if you step into your power and become the person that you are, that you'll lose friends. That, you know, like if I start making X dollars, then my friends who make minimum wage, they're not going to want to hang out with me anymore. So it's as if you're kind of having those types of considerations. And I can tell you guys, after like starting this business, like I did have a reshuffling of my personal life. There were friends that, you know, they always just wanted to go out and drink and party, and like obviously like if you're running a business, you can't do that. And not only can you not do it, but you don't want to do it. I want to be making these videos. I want to be helping people. I want to be available for readings. You know, I want to do healthier activities. I want to do yoga. I want to go on hikes. um, so it's just kind of like you can't hold yourself back to make others feel better about themselves. I can't sit there and drink beer every Friday night so that they feel better about themselves. I have to do what's right for me. You have to do what's right for you. Um, yeah, so I know how that feels, Sagittarius. You've got this though. You got the Sun card. You got the Sun card. Like, it is gonna be. It's definitely more a month of like recouping, recharging, taking small steps to move forward. It's not big action steps needed for you. So it's not a big change. You know, you didn't get the wheel card, you didn't get the renewal card, you didn't get any cards that require huge change from you. It's really just more about um, recouping, rejuvenating, tending to your emotions, making sure that you're okay, and just kind of laying some groundwork, laying plans for the new step you want to take, and just take some small steps. That's what this month is about for you. Wow, because it definitely looks like this month is very much a month of like internal conflict too, and because you got the Five of Air and the Sonia card as the outcome, so it's definitely letting you know that your attention is, you're either relying on other people too much for your success, or your attention is on other people too much. That'd be the same thing as me. Like, I have a business to run, I have YouTube videos to make, and there's also a lot of other online entrepreneurs out there that I want to support them. I want to make 2 other testimonials for people, but you know, I need to take the time to make my videos first for my people versus helping them with their success, you know? Like, and at the same time, I can't rely on other people to get my name out there. I have to put forth steps and effort and energy on my own. Um, wow, Sagittarius, much love to you guys. Much love. You can always come to my Facebook Lives every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a quick question from Spirit, just to have a good time, get your vibes high. You can book a personal session if you click in the upper right-hand corner. There's a variety of ways you can work with me. Just click in the upper right-hand corner. You can view them all. There's a play-as-you-go plan, the biggest plan. You can book a 60-minute session, a 30-minute session, or you can purchase a reading like this just for you. But yeah, God, much love to you guys. Good luck this month, Sagittarius. Love you. Mwah.